Namaskar and a very good morning. Welcome to the audio cast from Kotak Securities. I'm your host and guide, Anindya Bannerjee. Globally, there are two pain points. एक तरफ economic pain points. एक तरफ है Europe, दूसरा है China. Yesterday, the Chinese economic data was quite bad. एक के बाद एक, and that led to a depreciation in their currency. At the same time, the Chinese central bank lowered the rates that also added to the pressure on the currency. But we are not seeing a runaway depreciation on the Chinese yuan, but it is under pressure. At the same time, Europe एक old economic pain है for the world economy, and that continues to be the case क्योंकि वहाँ पे energy crisis is spiraling out, and it seems like the prices can continue to rise even more. For example, yesterday, Gazprom, which supplies bulk of the Russian gas to Europe via Germany, they have warned that prices can jump up by another 60% or more in the winter, which is going to create havoc for their consumers as well as for their businesses. Basically, euro has come under pressure, and as we said, the Chinese currency is also under pressure. But because of these things, the oil is also falling. But oil make additional news head, that is that Iran and US have advanced in their talks over the nuclear deal, and Iran president is going to hold a closed door discussion over the nuclear deal, and जिसके कारण oil prices are also under pressure. So एक तरफ recession fears, दूसरे तरफ the Iran nuclear deal is hurting oil prices, but where it hurts oil, it is good for the Indian rupee. इसके लिए USDINR is trading lower. Offshore में 79.28.30 के आसपास August futures है, which is going to be a sharp gap down क्योंकि 79.82 के आसपास ये close हुआ था on Friday. So 52 to 54 paisa kind of a gap down may be seen. But ये हफ्ता, because the global environment is challenging on one hand, दूसरी तरफ there are a couple of corporate outflows which are lined up. हो सकता है at lower levels dollar rupee find support. So it's our advice that it is better not to short it if the dollar rupee opens around 79.30 or lower levels on the futures, because there will be a large gap down, and because of the corporate outflows and challenging global environment, ho sakta hai from let's say around 79 levels, if it comes down towards 79 levels on the future, 79.10, वहाँ से एक buying आए. So इसलिए it is advisable not to short after it opens below 79.30. So what are the typical trades which one can do? It seems like the range is still intact, just that is 78, 70, say 79 on the lower side as a support, and closer to 80 the upper cap. So with this range intact, one trade which can be done is to short options, either via straddle or via strangle. And if you are looking to trade futures, then closer to 79 on the August futures, you can attempt a long, because it has strong support levels around 79, and the large open interest on the put options will also offer support in the 79 strike put. So these are the typical trades which you can do in USDINR. Euro INR will be under pressure. GBP INR after opening gap down can go sideways. Same with ENINR. आज major economic data are US retail sales and US FOMC minutes. Between the two, retail sales will have a big impact. Minutes, of course, will be closely watched, if to see what is the is there any change in the language of the US FOMC members in their last meeting. But retail sales will be important. If the retail sales continue to come strong, then it can push the dollar index even higher. That again will offer support to the dollar rupee come tomorrow. So keep an eye on the US retail sales, which will be out in the evening. So that's it, folks. This is Anindya Bannerjee signing off. A fantastic day ahead.